Yo, what up? Yo, what up? What up? What is ups, dog? What is the absolute ups, dog? Let's see. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Whew. What up? What is ups, dog? Okay. Let's see if have you ever seen the crowd going ape shoop? All right, I'm gonna start a MyLeague, and if anyone joins chat, we can talk about the off season. So pretty much, I'm gonna do this as if it was like a podcast. I guess I started a podcast like 2 years ago, where it was just me talking, but this is live, so I'll just record it, and if I get some interesting discussions out of it, then perhaps I can put out another episode for other people that missed the stream to listen to. That'd be interesting. Huh? Yeah, okay. Let's start in the regular season, and let's see if we can help a team maybe that has bad contracts or something get out of some of those contracts and use some draft picks. Do some be interesting to do the Wizards. First thing I'd probably do is trade Otto Porter. Yeah, let's do the Wizards. Let's see what we can do. We can always start another one if it gets boring fast, but let's you know what we should do actually? Let's exit and delete this. And let's do start today, setup options, and this way we'll have the current rosters, at least as far as up to the end of the playoffs, because I don't think it's gonna obviously have some of the stuff like LeBron to the Lakers. Like, oh my gosh. But who knows, maybe. I doubt it. Stack your money faster. Fast, ooh. No, okay. Cal Korver's retiring? Fast like a Lambo. Scoot. Alright, fine. All those guys are retiring. Boom. League meetings. Should probably move my webcam. Where should I move it to? It's fine for now. Let's reject that. League realignment. Draft lottery. Maybe we can move into the top. We're in the top 15. That's not too bad, actually. Scott Brooks. Do we want to keep Scott Brooks as a coach? Who else is available? Nate McMillan I like. Frank Vogel I like. Stacey Augman. He's good at offense. Larry Drew. Caleb Canales. Mike Budenholzer. Steve Clifford. Jay Triano. David Fisdale. Jason Kidd. I'm trying to look for actual people that exist in real life. Sam Cassell. Darvin Ham would be interesting. If we're a new GM and we sign a coach, we have to be like tied to the hip with that coach. So we have to get someone we truly trust in. I prefer like a young guy, you know, like not like a young, like a 23-year-old, but like a 40-year-old or late 30s guy, like a Lloyd Pierce. Except in real life, the Hawks already got him, so I'd like to sort of get my own guy. How about Darvin Ham? Let's fire Scott Brooks after failing to get out of the first round. Let's go ahead and let's get us Darvin Ham. We'll do a 2-year deal worth $3 million. And who do you want as your assistant coach? Let's get you Larry Drew, who will pay $1 million because he's gonna be probably assisting. Oh, if we could get this guy, that'd be sick. Let's offer like, there you go. And CFO. Okay. Okay. Let's see who actually accepts. We should probably offer some other people things because, you know, just in case. It's always safe to do that. Assistant coach. I will offer. It's kind of weird being the GM and signing assistant coaches because it's like I'm signing them, but I shouldn't be picking them as well. Like, the coach should have a say, in my opinion, obviously. Okay, let's see. Now we just need Darvin Ham to accept. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, Ham. Just had to negotiate for a slightly less expensive contract. He didn't miss out on that much money. It was more. We signed him to more he was gonna get anyway. So yeah, the first thing we gotta do is we gotta find someone to take this Otto Porter contract. It's only for 1 more year. No, it's not. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, great. This is a pretty Oh. My gosh. We could actually get this. Get this guy, because he's projected to fall to us, but probably won't. Boom. Just sort of select some of the positions we'd like to fill. So straight away the Bucks would take him if we took the Matthew Dellavedova contract, and they'd give us the 17th pick. Interesting. The Clippers would give us Danilo Gallinari for a year and the 12th pick. That's not really that great of a deal. We're not taking Mike Conley. Dennis Schroeder, no. I mean, Dennis Schroeder's cheaper than John Wall, so there could be another trade down the line, but Miles Plumlee, no thank you. James Johnson, no. Kelly Olynyk, no. Nicholas Batum, hell nah, fam. Rudy Gobert, no thank you. Boban Bogdanovic, slightly more interesting, but he's still not that great of a player to do that trade. Gary Harris. We'd have to give up our draft pick. That might be what we have to do, though. Indiana Pacers would just give us 2 draft picks. I'd like to get a player in return, though. I'm not helping the Warriors get that much better. This might be our best deal, actually. Yeah. I think we're going to do this deal. Let's see if we can get anything else. There's no way they do this. Oh, yo, what up? What a Caron Taylor. Actually, they would do this if we 15th pick, we get 2. Boom. All right. So we've gotten rid of the Otto Porter terrible contract. We took Danilo Gallinari's contract, but he doesn't have that player option that Otto Porter does. So that's the first move in rebuilding this god-awful team. Yeah, so what up? Do you still play Smite? I don't even know what Smite is. So. No, I don't still play it, and I don't think I ever have. Hold on, I'm going to turn a fan on, because it's getting hot in here. Just let me know if that's too loud. I can turn it down a bit. Yeah, so what is Smite? Is it a good game? What I'd like? 1 second. There we go. Okay, let's... I want to look at our current... Okay, there we go. So yeah, those are a couple of big contracts. I'd like to also get rid of this. 1 more year. I do want that cap space, though, for this year. You could see if anyone would be willing to take it for the cheap. the Celtics would do that deal. It's not very realistic, though, I don't think. I think Sacramento would actually do this deal, so I'm going to do that. So, yeah, boom. Two pretty decent deals, I think, for the Wizards, because we're opening up some cap space in a year or two, and a bit now. Okay, so now we have these 2 picks. I'd like to get someone decent, but we'll see. Probably not gonna trade Bradley Beal unless I was to get like 280 overalls. Huh. No, this draft class isn't good enough to get the #1 pick for Bradley Beal. Let's go to the draft.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select
Rudy Wall.
Rudy Wall, North Carolina State University.
So let's see who's available. So Floyd Logan. I wonder what people, if I could trade down and get something. I wonder if I could trade down to 14. See what I could get. Well, that's just stupid. I wouldn't do that deal. So did they already take? Yeah, I believe they already took it. So all the centers I was interested in have already been taken. So trading up didn't really do much. But now we have 2 draft picks, so there's a couple deals we could do. Hold on, let's first see what people would offer for this. Can I big boards? Okay, so 7'1" wingspan. Bro, you need to stay off the drugs. I do need to stay off the drugs. Is this the only information I have on them now? Who drafted Lee Dawkins? The Mavericks. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can do this deal, and maybe not this specific one, but one of these deals. And people who drafted these centers are not convinced with their picks. Wow. Freestyle right now about your drug addiction. Yo, why is you be doing the drugs when you could be giving the hugs? There you go. There's a couple of bars for the road for you. Yeah, I think he's referencing the mixtape I put out, which is really just a couple of songs I recorded during a recording session of Starzilla Republic. And I realized that as soon as I spammed everyone with those songs, we went down by like 12 subscribers. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna privatize those songs and then put out a 2K video, and then maybe in a couple days I'll make them public again. But clearly people did not appreciate being spammed by meme songs. I feel like this is the best trade available, but god dang, how are you a D+ interior score? Okay, let's... I think what we do is we take the shooting guard and we see what we can get. Well, actually, we don't necessarily have to take the shooting guard. We could... no, I think we should take the shooting guard. Yeah, you can barely call them songs that I put out. They are there were some ones that I did in the past where you could actually hear the music in the background pretty well, and it was just me pretty much rapping memes. And every time we do a recording session, exactly, it's just me saying random things with Andrew laughing in the background. That's pretty much all they are. Yeah, they are pretty good, pretty crazy, like a crazy clown. I want to do this trade with the Nets. I'll give the Nets the lottery pick. I'll be nice. Okay, so we still have the 6th pick in the 2nd round.
With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Roland. With this, we have a trade to announce. With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select. We have a trade to announce.
Got a trade to announce.
With the 20th pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select. We have a trade to announce.
Aye, Whippy, who you?
With the 21st pick in the NBA draft,
I'm Whippy.
Memphis Grizzlies select. We have a trade to announce.
Greek Freak, the cover athlete. Yeah. And he's also now the best player in the East.
Second pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select. Chuck, we have a trade to announce.
Unless you're Skip Bayless, who thinks Joel Embiid is. Who are you playing? Oh, I'm the Washington Wizards. I'm trying to, I guess, improve them. The first thing I did was trade Otto Porter's contract, and I got rid of the Ian Mahimi contract by schooling the Kings. And then, oh, I also got the 2 lottery picks that the Clippers had. So Porzingis doesn't exist. Well, if he even plays next year, then sure, maybe he will be. But as of right now, I'd say my boy Giannis is. Honestly, the first person I'd point to is Kyrie Irving if he can stay healthy, but we'll see. We'll see if by the end of next year he's even the best player on his own team with Jason Tatum. Do I want to take this Serbian point guard? Yeah, it's a Euro stash, so I'll do it. Is there any other? Nah, let's let's not do any more trades. There's nothing really to trade anyway. We're such a bare roster, and yet we still have so much money down.
The 23-year-old point guard from Serbia.
Kyrie is my son, and Kylie is hot. And you say I'm the one on the drugs. Okay. Alright, we'll accept both of those, but we're probably only gonna... Do we even... I wish we could do a sign-in trade. That's something they need to figure out in this game, how to do sign-in trade. Okay, bye. Gonna go make some money working for my mom. Alert me when Chups Nation happens. You'll get a notification if you rang the bell. My gosh, look at the money we owe. Let's just get rid of all this. Need money, who dis? Alright, we have 11 million to spend to fill out the roster that has 4 players on it. Okay. Well, we're set at shooting guard, I guess, for the most part. Assuming this kid's actually decent. So let's get a cheap point guard. We could get Rondo. Doesn't really fit in our team scheme. What are we? I don't even know what our scheme is. It's probably balanced right now, at least, because we got a different coach. We can't really afford to spend a whole bunch. Damn, you got rid of Kelly Oubre and Chris McCullough. Why? I haven't got rid of them yet. I just renounced the rights, so I had some money to spend. I could still re-sign. I'm probably going to re-sign Kelly Oubre because we kind of need depth. Okay. Speaking of the devil. Oh shit, you're right. I fucking did. Oh no, okay. It's just because of the money. There's no way he's going to sign with us. I doubt he's going to sign with us because he doesn't have to, but... Plus, I don't even know if I want to sign him to that contract because we have, like, no money. We have to get cheap people. Zach Randolph, I would love to get him because he's cheap, but we'll see. We have no offers left. Have you seen him play? Chris McCullough? Is this? Am I thinking of someone else? Is he the 6'11" guy that can't really shoot and can't really defend and can't really play basketball? Okay. Okay, he is re-signing with us. But I'm not gonna do this deal. Let's see if we can just do a 1-year deal. It may screw things up, but I really don't want to sign him to a massive deal. We have like no money. What up, Malachi? Welcome to the Strem. We be stremmin'. Back to the normie strems. Okay, let's try to get our son Ilyasova. And we need a cheap center. Zaza Pachulia. Let's get another slow old center for the Washington Wizards. Okay, he is re-signing. Boom. Okay, point guard, shooting guard, small forward. Centers. Okay, so I'm not paying more than a minimum for a backup center. Ooh. Okay, there goes Marco Bellinelli. Damn. Kendrick Lamar's album? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're just gonna have like 1-year contracts up and down the roster pretty much. Let's bring both brothers to town. Nah, Whippy album is pretty good. Oof, I'm about to drop. I should make some actual songs and put some out and see what it's like. Just drop an entire album. Yo, what is up? Do you know the way? And I'm gay. Good night. That'd be the entire album right there. Just me repeating that over and over again on like really dirty, really grimy trap beats with loud, distorted 808s. There you go. Next hit album coming this summer. Wait, it is the summer. Cunningham. Let's get some defense. Nah, I lied. Your mixtape was trash. Well, you can't win them all. Hey, hey, Burrow, have you listened to my mixtape? Hey, fam, you listen to my mixtape? Yo, fam, take a listen to my mixtape. It's the most fire thing this side of West Hampton. You know, it's a real thing, eh? Only the realest things. You know what I'm sing? Okay. We somehow managed to fill out an entire roster with just minimum contracts. That takes skill. Summer League. Nah. So, what is people's in chat's opinions on LeBron joining the Lakers? Are they gonna win it all next year, or, you know, fizzle fast? In my opinion, I think obviously they'll make the playoffs. I think they'll probably be like a 5th seed, and depending on who they play in the first round, they could be a first or second. They could make the conference finals, but they'd have to add another star player. You're filling your team with a bunch of scrubs. Yep, pretty much. We have like nothing to spend, so we're gonna have to wait a year until Danilo Gallinari's contract is up, and then maybe we might have to make some sort of trade. All right, let's see if this team has what it takes. Spoiler alert, they don't. Let's just cut straight through the crap. Patient offense? Nah. Average. Get shooters open. Okay. Let's run and gun. Okay, 3 and 2. That's not too bad. Let's go 5 more games and see how we do. Okay, 6 and 4. That's not too bad. Wow, we're like completely middle of the way. LA will be a 4 seed and lose to the Jazz in the first round. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell is probably the best player in the NBA right now. He's better than that guy who plays in Chicago, MJ. When is he gonna retire? By the way, he's getting up there in age. He's better than pretty much the entire Golden State roster. Okay. I don't know why an ad just played. Oh my god, he cracked neck vertebrae. He's out for the season. Jiminy Willipers, Batman. That's insane. I don't know what Jiminy Willipers is. Clearly, based off of it, with the confidence I said it with. Jibbity Willipers. Pretty much all this season is doing is setting up the perfect situation for a trade of one of our big stars. Well, depends on how we finish the year, but like clearly John Wall and Bradley Beal. Is he out for the season as well? No, just 2 to 4 weeks. Aye. Man, also big news that Nick dropped during our 24-hour live stream was that Paul George re-signed with the Thunder. So man, that's pretty crazy as well. Oh, nope, not doing that. We're doing decently well. Julius Randle, how much are you getting paid, my friend? Alright, yeah, you're not worth that. JaVale McGee is back. That's a pretty good contract. But okay, yeah, we're gonna do this trade. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this trade and just have him work on his 3-point shooting. Did TJ Warren actually average nearly 20 points per game last year? How many games did he play? Hold on a second. First, I figure out that Chris Middleton averaged 20 points a game last year. Now TJ Warren. He did. Okay, that's a really good contract. And it's for an expiring contract. Let's do it. All right, boom. So yeah, let's go to team player training. Literally the only thing I want you to do is work on your outside shooting. And okay. Make sure we got quite a few guys scouted before we move forward. 2 years left on that deal. We're not going to be re-signing Gallinari. Okay. Let's take a look at awards. Award races. Obviously, our rookie's not going to be in Rookie of the Year. 1, because he's coming up the bench, and 2, because he's injured for the year. Okay. We're the 3rd seed. How are the Bulls the 2nd seed? Oh my gosh. How did they get Steven Adams? Whenever anyone says this game is not realistic, just point them at this screenshot of this trade right here. This game is so unrealistic. Oh yeah? Well, the Thunder traded Steven Adams and a second-round pick for just JJ Redick. So, what you gonna do about it? You gonna cry? The fuck is this trade? Oh my god. Well, how are the Thunder doing after that trade? They have Dwayne Wade and Andre Robertson, and they traded for JJ Redick, and they gave up their only decent center. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. That's a good deal. It's a good deal for them. I'm glad they did that. That makes a lot of sense for them, actually. Oh, okay. Well, we want to at least continue to play the same style that we were playing before, so let's go with that lineup instead. Fast like a Lambo. Scoot, scoot. Oh my gosh, Shabazz Napier's getting like 40 minutes a game. It's no big deal, guys. We're going to make the playoffs. We're going to win a championship the first year because that's just how these things happen. You're always like, there's no way. I'm just prepping for a long rebuild, and then you're like, oh snip. How did this happen? We can't have Ilyasova getting no minutes. Sorry, Jimmy Graham. What up, True Chaos? Is it lit, fam? Tell me it's lit. Sometimes I get scared that it's not lit, and then just everything goes downhill from there. Alright, let's play up to this. Okay, Gallinari is back. Thank goodness. Never thought I'd ever say that. Gallinari is back, thank goodness. Let's see. As a starter, pretty good, I guess. So we're the 3rd seed in the East. Sam Decker is most improved player. Remember what I was saying about this game being realistic. Believe it. Believe it to be true. Wait, so John Wall made it, but Bradley Beal didn't? Yeah, that's right. Always lit. It's always litty in the bitty. You're playing BF1 right now? Is that Battlefield 1 or? ING. I need Gaines. David Gaines. It is a requirement for me to receive David Gaines. Look at that points resurgence. Alright, let's play game 1.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The NBA postseason is here. Yeah!
So, True Chaos, what is your opinion on
welcome everybody. Happy to have you with us here on
LeBron going to the Lakers?
Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal.
Is it always lit, or is it always
Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors
not
playing
lit?
against the Washington Wizards.
Family friendly?
And
Please
guys,
don't
for the
demonetize
Wizards, one of the
my
top
everything.
teams in the Eastern Conference over the regular season. They know it's what they do now that will truly define their season. What we've all been waiting for, 16 hopeful clubs making it through the regular season tonight, round 1, game 1. Shaq, what changes, if any, will teams make now that they have reached the playoffs?
Well, maybe some adjustments based on matchups. Mostly stick with what you got here, Ernie.
Dance with the girl you brung, or that brung you. Dance
Right.
with the
Okay.
whatever. Wasn't that, isn't that the way they used to say that?
That's the
And
way
don't
you
bring
used to say
sand
it.
to the Bahamas. All that stuff.
Don't bring sand to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, don't do that.
Kenny, how about you?
Well, playoffs are generally require half.
Doom, 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 doom.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Toronto Raptors know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm.
Oh, I don't want to listen to this propaganda.
Everyone, the regular season.
Now the question is, hold on, who the heck? Okay, I was gonna say, who are we gonna hide TJ Warren on, but that's fine. Guarding a 71 overall, I'm sure there will be no issues there.
Is in the books. The battle for the East begins.
Okay.
Round 1, game 1. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony.
Let's do it.
I'm Kevin Harlan, the 4th member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Washington Wizards. Taking a look at Washington, they come in as the 3rd seed, favored to win this series.
And well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan are the 1 and the 2. They create so much offense. Then there's Jonas
There we go.
Valanciunas, and it's Siakam in at the
Nice
power
defense
forward
there.
position. Wall dishes to McGee. Count it.
Hey,
McGee's got the game going here with the first.
JaVale McGee with the
Basketball has a
play.
sixth sense of knowing when guys are open, outstanding and quickly getting them the ball.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. They set the pick. Screened by Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry for 3.
Got him.
And now Warren running the floor all by himself. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Warren's got his first 2 points.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Now, here's Warren. D right on him. Beal the pass to McGee. The kick out to Wall.
Oh my
Shot
God,
by
that,
Warren, no good.
what a
I'm sure
terrible
he thought
shot.
that was good when it left his fingertips. Matter of fact, I know he did.
Screen by Valanciunas. There's a screen. And there's the pass to DeRozan.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
Here's Wall. Here's McGee. And
Oh,
this one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Oh,
He's good on the second.
let him sit and go.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Yeah,
Screen
because
by
we've been
Valanciunas. Lowry with the
playing
ball.
some pretty
He's picked
decent
up by Wall.
defense. Do say so myself. No, it's because they've missed some shots. It's like that. It's like, wow.
Second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved.
What was the defense there?
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening.
He like walked to the basket.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. Dave, what'd you find out?
We talked about the importance of stealing one on the road. Coach told me they want to come out, push pace, and set the tone early. He said if we can find a way to take this first game, it gives us a lot of confidence. And if they do, Kevin, just like that, they'd have home court advantage in this series. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Outside for Beal. Tries again.
Ooh,
The
in and
shot,
out.
no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Lowry with the ball. Hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. There's a screen. Pass to Siakam. Over Gallinari. That shot off.
That's a great job to converge on him inside and prevent that easy.
Here's
Oh my
Wall.
gosh, that
Lays it
defense.
up and banks it in. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
The fearlessness of Wall is fantastic. Doesn't back down from anyone, even when he's deep in the paint.
Dishes it to DeRozan. Shoots over Beal, and it's DeRozan missing. Washington leading now by 5. Warren kicks to Gallinari.
Seriously, hang on to it.
Against Wall. DeRozan in the corner. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from DeRozan.
Why was he standing out of bounds?
Pretty relentless
Did he get pushed?
inside. Valanciunas
NBA,
is
review it.
accurate down low.
He must have been
may not
pushed.
always look pretty, but he makes the
Oh my
most of his
gosh.
chances in the paint.
And they're able to recover. Here's McGee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Did the game just crash? Alright. 1 second. Where did it go? Yeah, it crashed. You leave for 3 seconds. I know, I know. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's simulate the first game and then play the second game, because screw doing that again. Okay, it's a win for them. Yeah, let's play this. Actually, I actually want to see what happens if... Alright, we're playing Game 7.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. What a battle this series has been. And we're all set for what's sure to be an exciting finale to round one. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Washington Wizards. Looking at the Wizards, they took Game 6 in a real nail-biter, escaping elimination. Now, a deciding Game 7 as they look to put the finishing touches on this comeback. And it's come down to this. Last game of the series, do or die. Shaq, you face this critical situation. What's the best approach to take into a Game 7?
Don't lose.
Emotions in check.
Doom, 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 doom.
The deciding game of round one in the East. The Washington Wizards have reached the final destination.
Yeah, we have.
The epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Raptors. It's Game 7, round one of the NBA playoffs. A hard-fought series. It will end here tonight. The deciding Game 7, round one in the East. Happy to bring you all the action live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Washington Wizards. Taking a look at Washington. The good news is they'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
What a shot.
Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan are the 1 and the 2. They create so much offense. Then there's C.J. Miles. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Siakam in at the 4.
Wall is creative in finding ways to get to the line. The D has to be more careful when it comes to guarding.
And so John Wall nails both of them. DeRozan with it. The shot will not fall.
Let's go.
Time for Beal. Here's McGee. And
Yeah.
and a good example there of why it's important to change.
Nope. There you go. That way I'm not covering all that junk.
Every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Absolutely fair.
Why don't I just freaking put myself up here?
I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
They'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, David?
And just being relaxed in this atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. He hopes that that nervous energy his players have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can be aggressive enough tonight.
CJ Miles is doing a great job of distracting me with that weird-ass armband.
The Raptors getting the bucket. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's DeRozan, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Yeah.
Shot by Warren, no good. The Raptors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Wall. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And he gets it to go.
The ball is a blur. His speed is just incredible. He gets to the cup in the blink of an eye.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Unloads from 13. Wall grabs the board.
That's what they want. The ball is in his hands in the post. Just didn't have to touch that time.
Trains the three-pointer.
You got to
Boom.
know how gifted the shooter Bill is. He can train long shots even from way outside.
And here's Lowry after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Miles against Warren. Here's DeRozan. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lowry against Wall. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Outside DeRozan. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Feeds it to Lowry.
Oh my God.
Here's Siakam.
You gotta get that loose ball.
Some solid defense from Gallinari. Now, here's Warren. And Beal kicks to Warren. And here's Gallinari.
I didn't even
outside.
press the shoot button.
And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I don't know what they're doing.
Start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And really, man, they played their hearts out. Missed a couple opportunities down the stretch, and that was the difference.
Absolutely right, Greg. That's all it takes. A play here, a play there, a detail that isn't accounted for. It stings.
Here's Warren, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Lowry. The 3. But he stays.
Oh my gosh, what the hell is John Wall doing?
Beal gets a wide open look. They get it back.
Oh, he got blocked. Ay, ay, ay.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Gallinari on the wing. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Beal against DeRozan. Beal the pass to McGee. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. It's Miles on the wing. He's covered by Warren. He used that pick to perfection.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let them have that.
JaVale McGee on the three-point line.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Basket good.
Wow.
Solid pick.
That's a nice shot.
Soft touch on the jump.
Warren against Miles. And Warren the bucket on the assist from Beal. Warren's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, Bill is a skilled distributor. I mean, he has a sense for when one of his teammates has a clean look at the bucket.
Miles with the screen on Wall. Lowry kicks to Siakam. Beal with the steal. And it's Wall in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Wall's got 9 points.
I love that Wall has continued to work on his three-point shot. When he's hitting that, he's unguardable.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. DeRozan a screen on Wall. Keeps it alive.
Outstanding. entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go.
Nice play there by them. That's pretty decent. I won't lie. I didn't see it coming. Well, once it was in the air, I saw it coming, but didn't think it would happen.
Washington has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And here's
fuck it.
Another field goal for him. 4 for 6.
Damn.
He's taking over the game. Their lead's going to get even bigger if he keeps this up.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Lowry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From downtown. And it's Bradley Beal with
no way. That pass is not happening. Oh, shit.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Saul comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Satoransky subbed in for C.J. Miles. So it's Toronto now. Lowry passes to Satoransky. Here's Siakam. He's covered by Beal. Pass to Satoransky. He feeds it to Lowry. Over Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Gallinari outside. Back to Wall. A 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Raptors trail by 7. Lowry dishes to Gasol. There's the pick, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Passes it to Wall. Outside. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And now a 10-point Washington lead.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Satoransky. Dishes it to Gasol. Will it go? They grab their own miss. Pirtle lays it up off the glass.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Fuck it. Yeah.
And again, Washington with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Raptors trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Van Vliet kicks to Gasol. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. There's the pick over Wall. And it comes off the front of the rim. Wizards leading by 11. Beal the pass to Gallinari. They swipe it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Van Vliet kicks to Satoransky.
Not today, Van Vliet.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Satoransky the pass to Gasol.
Man, that's a great pass. It was like right between her son of his legs.
1 for 3 from the field.
Forcing the ball into the paint.
Washington calls timeout.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Gallinari. Jeremy Grant comes in for T.J. Ward, and it's Napier in for John Wall. Now here is Davis. Ilyasova dishes to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Picked away.
Nice defense.
Fast break Toronto. Here's Satoransky. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
But while he's out there making the play,
oh my gosh.
Watching solid individual effort.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. And DeRozan kicks to Pirtle. Pass to Van Vliet. And it's Pirtle at the elbow over Ilyasova. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And the soft hands of Bertle on display there. Just has such a nice stroke from the mid-range.
Beal drives in, and there it is for him. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Van Vliet looking for his first basket still in this one. 1:30 left to play in the first.
They were just searching for DeMar DeRozan on that play. Oh, he might have a dunk. Hey.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 9. And Grant
got him again.
In transition, here come the Wizards. Grant leading the charge.
Oh, he's wide open. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That would have been such a huge play.
And the Raptors miss again. Washington leading now by 9. Napier passes to Grant. Outside Beal.
Hey, at least he can hit layups.
He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Oh, okay, you've done your job so far, but the question is now, can they sustain this level of energy? There's still a lot of game to play.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Gasol kicks to DeRozan. Over Grant. Another miss by DeRozan.
I like the shot selection on that one, despite the miss.
And so it's Washington. Their lead at 11 points.
Pretty good. Pretty good first quarter, I'd say.
The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break.
Living like Khaled.
And the Gasol brothers, Pau, talked about the joy of sharing the NBA stage with his brother Mark.
It's like a dream come true. It's hard to...
Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale, the way 2 of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become 2 of the best centers in the NBA of this era.
Especially when you remember what a raw talent and how big and bulky Marc Gasol was when he was drafted by the Lakers. I mean, they traded him to Memphis for his brother. And that does all seem like fiction, doesn't it?
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And guys, we've seen a
oh my gosh. You got a green on the first one, then missed the second.
Gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but now the defense has to extend itself. That leads to other opportunities.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter, we've got Satoransky. Bertle is out. Then it's Pau Gasol, and it's Van Vliet.
That was great defense up until that rebound.
Here's Grant. The dish to Napier. From deep. Gets it to go.
Oh my gosh, what a deep 3.
Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. DeRozan against Grant. Bertle sets the pick for DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And a big bounce off.
Yeah, I didn't play that great of defense on that one.
DeRozan's got 11 points.
It's his shooting that's kept them out of an even deeper hole.
Beal dishes to Pachulia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal, the fast to Napier. Wide open shot is on the money. Napier's got the lead up to 13 now for Washington.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Gasol a screen. And DeRozan kicks to Gasol. No good off the pick.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Ilyasova, a screen. Beal, good for another basket for him. Number 4 today.
Let's simcast a bit. Let's see if they can get this lead closer.
.35 seconds left. Left in the first half. Here's Van Vliet, covered by Wall. Van Vliet passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Grant, and that one comes up a bit short.
He can hit that fadeaway shot, but with the D on him, you can't blame him for attempting that shot.
Oh, hold on.
Outside, Wall. Grant dishes to Napier. Pachulia kicks to Ilyasova.
Get the ball to John Wall.
Got it up.
No way.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Washington.
Great. I should have just simcast that shot so I could not watch halftime report.
So we'll be back in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime
Hello again,
Show.
everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Looking at the Wizards, it was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the third quarter to ensure this is not a Game 7 that's going to go right down to the wire. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, no surprise. John the Great Wall led the way. One of the most athletic point guards in league history. It's his passing that always impresses me, though.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets and trade.
And that wraps up.
Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want.
Welcome back, folks. A lot to see in that shot from high above Washington, the Capitol, the Supreme Court, the Lincoln Memorial. That is one heck of a view. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue. Washington leading now by 10. The deadly duo of Wall and Beal are in the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Gallinari, and it's Warren in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor.
Warren
right
Peace.
now for Washington.
Hey.
Count that bucket.
The unselfish nature of Wall. He's always looking to get his teammates.
Did he just say the unselfish nature of Wall?
From the floor. Looking good. DeRozan against Beal. Screened by Valanciunas. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Lock at 6. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And you want to talk about high volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game.
Oh my gosh!
Up 2 there. And that's now 24 points for John.
Look at this! He shot this!
This is what you know. He's coming off a hot game.
He shot this from behind his head. Hold up, I gotta send a video of this to the group chat. Okay.
And looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
And here's
No way he makes that. He's not good enough, and that was a terrible choice of a shot.
Beal with the steal.
What the fuck did you pass it to Beal for?
Minute and a half of basketball here in the third
Fuck
quarter.
it.
Offensive rebound.
Gotta stop doing these. Screw it. We might make it shots. And I just did another one. Okay, let's simcast a bit because I'm getting slap happy. I don't even have to play. Oh, I don't even have to play this. Like, we're gonna win.
Wizards leading by 10. So the Raptors 5 right now.
Oh my gosh, Bradley Beal's tweaking.
Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1.
He isn't getting it to fall from outside during this half.
What type of computer did you say I have? I have a Doghouse Systems PC.
Just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Doghouse Systems, and they have 3 different kinds of PCs, desktop PCs I mean, and I have a modified version of whatever the middle one is. The middle of the 3. There's the worst one, the middle one, and then the best one. And I have a modified version of the middle one. Can't remember for the life of me what it's called, but that's a great job.
Gallinari's got 10 points here in the second half.
But Bill just isn't a scorer, and he's a complete guard who can really dish it.
There's the pick. Screened by Valanciunas. And here's Miles outside. It's not going to go for him. And Washington the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And
oh my gosh.
Finishing it off.
Valanciunas got some hops.
He's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Wall's shot is off.
He hasn't been the same in his second half shooting from the perimeter after an
Oh, come on. They're about to come back and beat us.
Stolen by McGee.
Oh, nice. Stolen right back.
There's Van Vliet, covered by Wall. They set the pick. DeRozan a screen on Wall. Kicks it to Miles. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to
If you're ever going to hit a shot, it would be now. There you go.
want to get that. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Raptors trail by 8. Van Vliet kicks to DeRozan. Drops in the layup for 2. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
McGee a screen. Wall dishes to Beal. There's a good screen. There's the triple. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Miles kicks to DeRozan. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Shoots over McGee. And the shot is long. Washington leading now by 6. Beal the pass to Warren. Nice ball movement by Washington. Knocked loose. The kick out to Wall. Shot clock at 6.
Oh my gosh, they're playing great defense.
Here's Van Vliet. A three-pointer is right on target.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's the screen. Wall dishes to Gallinari.
Come on.
Outside Beal.
Let's breathe, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Bradley. How did?
Fast break Toronto. And the wide open shot from Miles. And no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Outside, Wall. Inside. It's Gallinari missing.
That was as easy as it gets. He needs to complete those looks.
Miles against Warren. And Miles kicks to Valanciunas. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 1-point Washington lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line.
This is a good game.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto.
Well, he's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
They set the pick. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
What the fuck are you doing, JaVale?
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst.
That's what you're doing, boy. Cherry picking like a mofo.
With a terrific feel for each other.
It's like Wall has a sixth sense of knowing when guys are open. Outstanding to quickly getting them the ball.
Lowry passes to Miles. Six to shoot to tie it up. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Wow, nice shot.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
McGee a screen. McGee sets the pick for Beal. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
I mean, wow. The scoring ability of Beal is so impressive. Wow, he didn't really make a concerted effort in the first to get some free throws.
We've got 3 guys with 20 points. And the game's not over yet. Oh, wow. Even with the tough defense, he still hit it.
DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Wall. Outside, Beal. Back to Wall. Here's Warren. It's in.
Warren, peace.
Field goal in 10 attempts.
Anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. He was wide open.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. They set the screen. Miles with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lowry against Wall. Out to Gallinari. From past the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
Jesus.
Valanciunas has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's DeRozan.
We had the best play of the game. We got Gallinari wide open, and he missed it.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Washington calls timeout. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Bradley Beal.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, you can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Raptors trail by 3. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Off the pick.
Oh, crushing it.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Oh, yeah, incredible teamwork there. A play you perfect only by practicing it until you're blue in the face.
Here's Warren. Here's McGee.
Oh!
With a chance for one more.
JaVale McGee.
And look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound, finishing strong on the putback.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns it into a two-possession game.
Warren on the wing, defended by Miles. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back the wall. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 4. Here's DeRozan. Bucket is good.
Nice shot.
DeRozan's got 44.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
So many fast breaks now ending the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
Ball passes to McGee. Money!
And this atmosphere is bananas.
How did that happen?
Guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Valanciunas sets a screen for Miles. Lowry against Wall. Lowry dishes to Miles. He kicks it to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Great players understand the situation.
Oh my God.
He rises to the challenge.
You dumbass.
Now Lowry feeds it to DeRozan. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? Smart foul.
But it doesn't matter if you're playing against the bigger one.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, there's a few things that make Wall important to his team, but I think the #1 factor is his leadership. These guys look to him to set the tone on both ends. He doesn't disappoint. It doesn't get much more impactful than that. Only a 3 can tie.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know, you'd love to be able to clear space and get that triple, but you can also do the 2 with a quick foul.
Well, these are some of the toughest decisions. I mean, a good argument can be made for either case.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they can breathe easy now thanks to those free throws. They won't have to sweat this one out.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1.
That was a real thriller.
Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is...
Oh my gosh, that shot.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
JaVale McGee actually coming up clutch in this game. Alright, so we're probably going to play against one of these two teams. I mean, we're definitely going to play against. Alright, so we're going up against the Bulls. But I think that's where I'm going to end today's stream. I kind of have to, because in a half an hour I got stuff I got to do. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming out and watching. Thanks for watching the 24-hour live stream. I believe that's going to be up anytime now. Every time I check Video Manager, it's still processing it, so it's got to process the entire 23 hours, and then it will be available for people to watch. If they end up just deleting it, then I'm going to send a strongly worded email to YouTube and just say, you know what, fam, I'm never going to stream on you again. But I'm sure they won't, because they're not complete pricks, right? We'll see. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bulls episode came out a couple hours ago. And then tomorrow we'll get a Chups.